Microsoft is in talks to invest $10 billion in OpenAI, the creator of the artificial intelligence bot ChatGPT. That's according to people familiar with the plan. ChatGPT has received worldwide attention since its launch less than 2 months ago and gained its first million users in less than a week. The bot's ability to gather information and imitate human conversation has led to speculation it could one day replace professional writers and even threaten Google's search engine.
Where do you believe we're going to see the next leg of disruption as well as displacement?
I think the next phase, if I had to sort of say, if you say mobile and cloud was the last paradigm, the next really is going to be AI, and that's going to happen in the next, I would say, 2 to 3 years is going to be as big. It'll be more like I take it back to 2007, 2008 is when cloud and mobile became big. I think we're in that phase when it comes to AI.
I want to emphasize that it's far beyond answering questions or doing chat. It is an example of a neural network that is actually working. So we're in for a big set of surprises.
Yeah.
Of course, the most immediate issue is the threat on replacing the sort of standard Google search thing where you get something and you get 20, 30 different sites, and they are proposing something which is completely magical. Just get the answer. Microsoft is not willing again to lose a next revolution.
Microsoft plans to invest $10 billion in OpenAI, the startup behind popular artificial intelligence tool ChatGPT. A bet on ChatGPT could help Microsoft boost its efforts in web search, a market dominated by Google. The company's Bing browser has only a small share of the global search engine market. However, it is hoped the deal could help the firm chip away at Google's dominance by offering more advanced search capabilities. Microsoft's recent decision is likely driven by a few key factors.
This particular technology is one out of 10 different engines that we have out there. I want to emphasize that it is far beyond answering questions or doing chat. It is an example of a neural network that is actually working. So we're in for a big set of surprises.
Yeah.
Of course, the most immediate issue is the threat on replacing the sort of standard Google search thing where you get something and you get 20, 30 different sites, and they are proposing something which is completely magical. Just get the answer.
Advancements in AI. GPT-3 is one of the most advanced language processing models to date and has the ability to understand natural language and generate human-like text. Microsoft has been investing heavily in AI and machine learning, and the acquisition of GPT-3 would allow them to further advance their capabilities in this area. Improved natural language processing. GPT-3 can be used to improve natural language processing, which is becoming increasingly important in a variety of industries. Microsoft could use GPT-3 to improve its chatbots, virtual assistants, and other products that rely on natural language processing.
Why this could be a once in a decade, once in perhaps a generation investment opportunity for Microsoft.
Well, if you think about where Google's market cap comes from, their 1.1 trillion, almost 60% of that comes from their search business. So and that's because Google search is so much better than Bing. It's 10 times bigger business than Bing. If incorporating ChatGPT into Bing makes it competitive with Google search, that's the amount of market cap that Microsoft could take away from Google in the order of magnitude of 600 billion. In the short term, Microsoft is benefiting greatly because all this data and computing power is going to its Azure cloud hosting business. And so it's money that they're investing that's coming right back to Microsoft to grow its most important business, the Azure business. So it's a great investment for Microsoft in a product that could really help it transform its two key products.
Increased competitiveness. By acquiring GPT-3, Microsoft would be able to gain a competitive advantage in the market for AI-powered products and services. This acquisition would give Microsoft access to GPT-3's capabilities, which could be integrated into its own products and services, making them more competitive in the marketplace. Applications in multiple domains. GPT-3 can be used in a wide range of applications, including natural language generation, translation, language-based search, and even in creative writing, news generation, and text summarization. This diversity of usage allows Microsoft to explore and develop various products and services that can leverage GPT-3 capabilities. Developing a strong ecosystem. By integrating GPT-3 into its existing products and services, Microsoft could develop a strong ecosystem that would attract developers, partners, and customers to build and use AI-powered products. This can help Microsoft to strengthen its position as a leader in the AI market and foster a community of developers and customers that can help to advance the state-of-the-art in AI. Improving customer experiences. GPT-3's ability to understand natural language and generate human-like text can be used to improve customer experiences. Microsoft could use GPT-3 to create more natural and human-like interactions in chatbots, virtual assistants, and other customer-facing products, which could ultimately lead to better customer satisfaction.
They've already bet on OpenAI because they've already invested $1 billion in OpenAI in the past, and they have an exclusive right. And all the service now is being done over Azure. That is Microsoft cloud infrastructure. So there is a tight collaboration. The one example of search is, again, one example, and could be a winning example, which of course will hurt Google.
OpenAI, the creators of GPT-3, have a history of collaboration with Microsoft, which may have made the acquisition process easier, smoother, and the goal of the acquisition more aligned for both parties. It's worth noting that GPT-3 is one of the most advanced AI models in language processing, and it's likely that Microsoft sees a significant potential in integrating it into their products and services, which would provide them with a competitive edge in the market and open new possibilities for their business in the future.